Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Ancient Empires on Total War Attila. Here today, we're going to be starting episode 3 of my Macedon campaign. So guys, if you still are enjoying the series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the campaign thus far. Let me know where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series and would prefer me to alternatively let's play a different strategy game on the channel instead. That's what the dislike button's there for, so go at it. Right, welcome back to the campaign. I'll put in the description below the mod if you'd like to download and play along with me. We're playing on beta version 1.6. So welcome back to the campaign. We currently have 3 territories, Pella and 2 barbarian territories in the north. We're starting pretty slow. Macedon is quite a tough start in this campaign. You don't start off as big as the Roman Republic, Carthage, and the Seleucids. 21 settlements for them. Wow, okay, that's flipped with the Romans. Holy crap. Can we get non-aggression? Oh, that might be something to do. That's completely bamboozled me here. Right, and then Carthage is here as well. Does Carthage want a defense? Ooh, defensive? Oh, finally we can negotiate with Carthage. Oh, thank the gods for that. Right, we'll go into diplomacy in a moment, but we've got some military interventions. So basically, skipped a couple of turns ahead, trying to consolidate, get our breadbasket up and running, and yeah, we got attacked by the Delmate from Salonia. So they've aggressively come out and hit us, hit Philip V here. My army is still very much what it was before. It's exactly what it was before. It's just incredibly exhausted as we have a bit of a famine going on, and we've also got a plague as well. We've got dysentery in a couple of my armies. I managed to send a raven to Pella for Farsnas to come up and reinforce. So he's here now with 4 units, and we're going to try and throw back the Delmate and I guess push into Illyria, into Salonia for the first time. Not exactly where I wanted to spread. So, the basic gist for this campaign, I want to try and retake the entirety of Greece and then reforge, reinstate Alexander's legacy, pushing into Anatolia down through Egypt, getting rid of the former successor kingdoms. But the way the campaign is sort of turning out, we're sort of being drawn further to the north and to the coast here. Okay, so at the moment, diplomacy-wise, let's dive straight in. It has changed somewhat. We've managed to gain peace treaties with Pergamon, Rhodes, and Crete. The Byzantines have fallen to the Adrician kingdom, who are quite large at the moment. We might need to get some sort of non-aggressional pact with them, perhaps. So, Rhodes have completely done a 180 and actually really like us. We have a military alliance with them. We were at war with them at the start of the campaign, which is crazy. But at the end of the day, the Rhodes love money. We're only at war with the Delmate now, and we've got to trade with a lot of the Mediterranean. So, let's negotiate with Carthage now. So they were going to give me defensive alliance. Would they give me a military? Out of curiosity. Rejected. Okay, we'll start off with a defensive, and then try and squeeze some money out of them, because we might be able to get some additional reinforcements. That's all I'm thinking. Accepted. We managed to get, wow, 1,500 gold from them. The Achaean League are currently, the Achaeans are currently mobilizing to come and help us out, which is good. Who are these guys? These guys might want trade. Sure, I'll trade with you. Oh, god damn it. We want to try and get trade where we can. I do need to marry off my daughter as well. That's something else on the books to do, because I think most of the generals I was looking at were a little bit too old for my liking. Oh, why is that gone? Oh! My sister died, who was married to the Bithynian king. Oh, that sucks. 52. Oh, okay, so unless they had any children, which I cannot see, that might not live on. So we have Niconar, Apollodorus. Got fucking Ligma. Right, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see because we can't see if they're married off. I need to marry off my daughter because we need to secure my legacy. Perseus is only 15 as well. So we have 4,000 in the bank now. Look, you know what? We've probably got enough to deal with the Delmate, but it's probably not a bad shout trying to upgrade my town where I can. So try and upgrade here. We can't here where we can. It's probably not a bad shout, just getting another unit of Cretan archers just to sort of sweeten the odds in our favour. Regardless, let's move up here now to assist with the king, and we'll have a look at the result. Okay, so it's currently quite tight, if I do say so myself. That's probably only... Oh wow, with a night attack it's even bloody worse. Okay. So, the Delmate have 5 units of Illyrian spearmen, 3 units of Illyrian nobles, 4 units of Illyrian warriors, skirmishers and javelin men. Okay, that's a pretty good order resolve. A lot better than what I thought, because this army is exhausted. Just look at it. We've got a decent amount of reinforcements, but we are playing as Macedon. We have a lot of pikes, and I still haven't got my perfect army composition. I'm just thinking I'm probably better off to auto-resolve this one, because the auto-resolve won't factor in how weak my men are when like fighting skirmishes, you know what I mean? Because I reckon if we like, these guys are gonna rout, like really rout quickly. So I think I might be more inclined just to auto-resolve this one. I think we're gonna have a favourable result. I think we're better off auto-resolving than actually playing this one. For example, the siege a while ago, we really are at our strength in field battles, but we're not at full strength. My cavalry, I'm missing 1 unit, and they're incredibly depleted. But I do have a decent amount of reinforcements, because I reckon these skirmishers... Look at this, 4 units of skirmish cap are going to rinse through me. Look, you know what? You've got to risk it for the biscuit, and the lands in Illyria could be ours. Let's auto-resolve this one. We are outnumbered, but I believe we are strong enough. Decisive victory. We deployed 3,131 and lost a measly 743. They deployed 3,470. Look at that auto resolve, man. Holy crap. So, we captured 260. I'm going to execute the captives. We're going to push on the remaining units. And we'll take the replenishment. Holy crap. Oh, that's not as savage as what I thought. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Probably should have moved my other army up just to help me out. Decisive. Oh, I lost a couple here. We'll take the 12 on. But now we've completely destroyed a full stack of the Delmate. I was not inclined to push against them. Now, it looks like we should. Should we push upon the initiative and keep on going? I think we should. So let's move these reinforcements up. We've got 6 units in there. I'm just trying to think, should we try and rally them up somewhat? Probably not. Right, let's just push here and make our decision. So, what do they have? Domovria unit, Salonia. Domovria was currently taken. Moderate. I just destroyed a full stack. Are you guys idiots? They're not even inclined to do so. What's the garrison here? Yeah, they just took it, like I said, so it's actually quite weak here in the north. I'm going to try and push for it, I think. I can't push any more crap. Let's move back to here. I might have overextended myself too much here. Trying to just really go for it. Because I reckon we're going to... Oh, we're probably not going to struggle against that. We're probably alright. I'm being a little bit too harsh on myself. We can push for that. Okay, so... Carthage. Yeah, we got a defensive. Can we upgrade this to a military? Rejected. Potentially soon. They're already at war with the Romans. But... my finances aren't just right just yet. We might as well get rid of this. Because that's what's costing us money as well. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Fastness is a general, so we want to go with command. Cool. I'll try to get a battle in today's episode, but we'll just sort of see how it sort of turns out, you know. I'm trying to build up my economy because we basically don't have one. Like, we're at war with so many people at the start, and these barbarian lands are not built up whatsoever. Like, they're really poor value territory. Like, they don't even have resources as well. They're probably more of a burden than what they are wealth-wise. Pushing into Illyria will be good. Oh, okay, so the army's moved out of Domovria. Sounds better. Wow, okay. So we're losing stuff here. A unified Greece. Okay. After decades of conflict between claimants of Alexander, the kingdom that was truly so Macedon's raided once and for all Greece is... Unified Greece, supposedly. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, right, okay. Carthage, a respectable democratic civilization. They make war in the west and conquer. Our plans will guide us there. But for now, let's befriend these people. They can help reclaim Alexander's homeland. I love this artwork. That looks magnificent. Hold the entirety of the following province, Macedonia. Okay, so we can block the political gain here. That's fine. So, we haven't even got Macedonia. So, it's Dyrrachium and Corinth. It's good that these guys are pushing up to help us. Can we push against these guys here? Crikey. We might be able to attack in one turn. That's the thing we might have going for us. No, we're not going to be able to. Is this plague or famine still going on? It is too. Crap. And we're minus food as well because it's bloody winter. I'm trying to get my food situation back on track, but it's not helping me, this bloody campaign. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take it. My army's really shit. I can try get some more men. Or mercenaries aren't going to help. Yeah, it's costing us 300. Just being out in the field active. Getting some more guys is probably just our best bet. Okay, it's going to take a little bit longer before we get some more food back on track. Can we marry off my daughter just yet? Oh, Perseus is nearly of age. Holy crap, that's an amazing beard for a 16-year-old. So who's the youngest character here? And no one, not really anyone. Okay, we'll allow my guys to move up the political sphere of influence where we can. Can we try and upgrade this to a military alliance, just in case Carthage gets attacked? I don't want to be dragged into wars, because you never know. The Egyptians could go after them. That's probably my next biggest enemy that could probably cause me some concern. Do these guys want trade? Maybe non-aggression. Then will you give me trade? No. Let's dive back into diplomacy. The Adrician Kingdom, trade. They're a rather large kingdom next to me. Once we take Illyria, we're probably going to be able to get some nice trade up and through here. The Romans, Sextus Julius Caesar. It's great to see the attire he's wearing now. So they've made a defensive alliance with Massalia. They must expect an invasion from Massalia. I bang on about that trailer all the time. I just don't think we've got enough men. Even if we get a couple of mercs, it's just not going to be enough. Shit. I just think we're just going to have to pull back. Break the siege. Push to the border. Try get our replenishment back, probably. Well, we're not even going to get any. It's just we've got such a good initiative to attack that we probably could squeeze a lot of money out of them. It just sucks. This plague. Oh, we're not even in a plague now, but there's a plague here. Is there a plague back in Pella? There's not, but it's going to take... it probably actually wouldn't be a bad shout just to go back to Pella to get the replenishment. Get some more recruitment going on here. Okay, cool. Let's chuck a quick save, end the turn and continue. it looks like we're not going to be able to aggressively go out against the Dalmate just yet. But things are coming up, Millhouse. Things are coming up on the up and up. Join war against Getai. Get out of here. How about that? The Achaeans. Maybe they can come out. Oh. Shit, okay. Thunkai. Mate, I saved your life in the second episode or whatever. Maybe it was the first, I can't remember. But, that was the first, yeah. I saved your life. You're not going to marry my bloody princess. I need her, because I'm going to make sure, I need to be adamant that there isn't a succession crisis like Alexander. Consumption, term of office complete. I'm just worried about these guys sniping Dalmate territory now, more so than anything. So, we'll push here. Allow to get that replenishment. Continue to recruit some more guys here where we can. Peltasts, that's fine. And we just need this replenishment. So how many turns until we get at least somewhat respectable? Like, come on. I'm just thinking of the army now. Research rate. We could squeeze a decent amount of money out of them, though. Like, how much are we talking? Oh, it's low now. They've probably got an army back up. Maybe I should have. Like, we've already had to consolidate. Maybe we're better off to do that. Right. Tax rate is probably our next best thing to go down. Minus upkeep for melee infantry. Let's go with that. Because what that's going to do is going to help us financially, even not going down that path. Exactly. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Let's see what the Achaeans do. Let's just hope. Odysseus. What's his bloody name? Achilles and his rabble. Don't go and screw me. Looks like they're going right north to the Getai. That's cool. I'm cool with that. So, after that quick order resolve, it looks like we're back to consolidating. I don't mind that. I quite enjoy the campaign map on Total Wars. We don't need to have a battle in today, in every episode. I'm going to try and get one in today's, but we'll just sort of see how the cards roll. Historical events. Famine still. That's still plaguing us. We're going to be able to fix that in a couple of turns, which will be good. That'll be fantastic, actually. Okay, let's get a couple more of these swordsmen in, because we really need them. I could upgrade this, but it's going to cost me food, so I'm not going to. Let's dive back into diplomacy and potentially try and squeeze some money out. Let's negotiate with Rhodes and stuff, and would they give me a payment of 1,200? That's massive if they do, though, but I'll go about half. 600 is still incredibly decent. Wow, okay. Carthage. Will you give me 2,000 or something? Oh, yes, get in. Carthage are going to help rebuild. Macedon. I really want to take Alexandria. That's also definitely on my list. Thunkai, they're not going to do it. We'll try and get trade now. I bet you that pissed off Carthage. I bet you it did. Because they're just so close. Nah, no, didn't. Okay. I thought, I was umming and ahhing because like getting non-aggression packs can really piss off people as well. Especially on the African continent. Rome still hasn't really done much in Dyrrachium, which is good. Okay. So we're nearly back up to full strength with this. We are slowed down. We're getting more men here as quickly as possible. We can upgrade this farm. It's probably not a bad shout. But it's going to take some time before we can get back on track. And there's no plague there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restructure this a bit more. Let's restructure our army. So, let's take out the spear militia and swap them with proper swordsmen. We've got no cavalry in there. I would like more, ideally. There's a decent amount of swordsmen there. Swordsmen are better. We've already got pikemen. Spearmen aren't going to be good, I don't think. So we'll go 2-2. And peltasts. We probably want to get into peltasts in. So I'll take out one of these phalanx, I think. And this will be our army for the time being. I'll tweak it as best I can. Move back up here to the border. And get a couple more. I want some cavalry, ideally. Yeah, let's go with some Macedon citizen cavalry. Just looking at those army builds, it's probably not a bad shout. I want to have a decent amount of pikes. We're going to need to have a decent amount of skirmishers along with cavalry. Yeah. So it looks like the Achaeans are really pushing far north, past the Danube. That's something to take note of. Sorry about that. My apologies. Had to have a quick sip of water. Solonia will be a difficult settlement to take, but there's some really good resources there. Noble birth! Oh, fantastic. Armenia is at war with Seleucia. The Achaean League has made peace. Yeah, how about you hit that bloody co-war target I sent you on? So, King Philip has had a daughter. Sucks, but alright. But Perseus is of age. Maybe we should go around and find a potential suitor. Does Hannibal Barca have some children? Potentially. Hannibal Barca, 52. Slambo. Well connected. Oh, I don't know if she's one of the daughters, though. Okay. So maybe we... What about Rome? Does Rome have any potential candidates? No. Lucius? Hang on a minute. If we send her to Rome... Ah, it's not really inclined. Okay. Carthage might be good. There, that's a Punic sort of influence. I'm thinking more Macedonian, you know what I mean? Maybe with the Seleucids or something would be a better quality shout. Yeah, here we go. Low. How old was that woman? So there's one that's 42, and there's 32. Sal Ambu. She's well connected. She's got personal influence. I think I might be inclined to do that. Marry into the Carthaginian line. I don't know if that's Hannibal Barca's sister, daughter, or someone. I don't know exactly, but it doesn't really matter. As long as she's got Carthaginian blood, it doesn't really bother me. Rhodes, barbarians, no. I think that's our best bet. Or maybe Achaeans. Might be not a bad shot. Hellenistic. Now let's negotiate with Hannibal Barca, and let's try and get this Carthaginian a princess. Wow, they would give me a dowry of 5,000. No way. But they're bloody close. That's incredible. They want me to marry the 41-year-old. No, I want the 32-year-old. Even she's a little bit older from what I would ideally like, but better than nothing. Yeah, that's what we want. Accepted. Wow. There has been officially a political alliance between Carthage and Macedon. Perseus, the firstborn son of King Philip, the next in line to the throne, has married a Carthaginian princess. They call her Slambo for short. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, where are we looking? We could upgrade this. That's fine. This army's competitive enough to do damage. So we're going to move you up here where we can. I might get some mercenaries just to sweeten the deal. What was that? Trespassing. Oh, Dyrrachium. Oh, great. Pissing off the Romans. Just what I bloody need at this time. Okay, let's get some skirmishers. And let's get a couple of these guys in as well. So we can really push up and over. So, how much movement do we have? Enough. We want to push against the Illyrians. We probably got them on the ropes a bit. Okay, we're going to be able to get some good line of sight here now, hopefully. Oh, we don't. However, we're going to push north into Doma and then Solonia, probably. Okay, not really much else we can do here. At the moment, we're still only at war with them. I would like to get a non-aggression pact with the Thracians, ideally. Because I don't trust them. Thunkai, we've already got non-aggression. Getai, we were at war with you before. A non-aggression pact would be a good idea. Bithynia, it's going to be interesting to see what happens to them, because we're not actually tied to them through marriage or anything. I don't know why they hate me so much. Cultural differences. Rulers, religious, prejudiced. Alright. Can I get a non-aggression pact? No. Right, well let's push against the Dalmate. Let's see what they do. Because having this Illyrian settlement here is going to be so valuable. Ideally not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go further into Anatolia, into Asia, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, where you'd like me to expand and whatnot. Also other series, if you're not enjoying it. If you're this far through, you must be somewhat enjoying it. But yeah, let me know what other strategy games you want me to play on the channel. And then I'll try and work with them over the next couple of months. Solonia. I'm blown away that they decided to attack me. Yeah, now they want peace, you scumbags. You fucking scumbags. What is this, man? The Getai, the bloody Dacians are at war with me again. I'm happy that the Carthaginians and the Rhodes and whatnot are coming to help me. Bankrupt, apparently. Holy crap. Block the promotion. That's not good. Fuck's sake. Anyway, we got an Achaean army there. I didn't actually see the Carthaginians. I didn't actually see... This looks awesome. Nice and white there. So where are their armies? That's what I want to know. So they're currently dealing with the Massalii resistance. Yeah, at this point they don't actually have much of Spain. The Romans occupy the bottom half of Iberia. Regardless, let's move up. Let's move up with my smaller scouting force, essentially. So there's a full stack here. I'm going to push to the north then and try and take it. However, that's in the water, so that might actually be a good idea to attack it. It's a large city, though. It's such a large city. And it'll be a massive siege. And no, to be fair, we've got a lot of swordsmen now. We've probably got a lot more swordsmen to deal with a siege like that. However, you can nearly go for an amphibious attack just to get rid of that. Because you can get some pretty good odds on that. But the problem is now, we're hemorrhaging money, like horrifically. Like out of nowhere as well, really. Well, bumping the tax rate up is probably not a bad shout. That's going to start things off first and for all. Stopping this will get us in the good. And that's poor. So at least we're going to save one turn. So now that's changed because we might not be able to take this. We need our full strength. If we go for Doma, it's probably going to be tougher. So I'm going to go for Solonia. We'll start the siege. What is it out of curiosity? It's going to be such a tough task. Like, for real. There might be another, like, auto-resolve one again. Because it's super not in our favour. We can't even get the adequate siege equipment. This reinforcing army will help move those odds. Oh, not even by much. I reckon if they attack us, we'll get it a lot better. Right, let's chuck a quick save. We've still got a co-war target there. But let's just hope that the Dacians don't push over the border, essentially. It's going to be a tough one to see how this episode turns out. A lot more sort of diplomacy, a lot sort of more military actions and stuff. Let's see what they do. The Achaeans are going to push down away from Melva. But they're really in shot there. All they need to do is just push over the Danube. Okay, so it looks like the Dalmati have done nothing. Okay, so they've actually attacked me now straight up. I don't know about that. They do have seasickness. Solonia. 4 units of Illyrian spearmen. 3 units of those, and then they got this. I reckon we can do that. The first army has seasickness. They're attacking me. I've got pikemen. I've got swordsmen to flank. I just feel a lot more confident than probably what I should be. What does the terrain look like? They've got seasickness as well. The cavalry's coming a little... Yeah. I reckon we can win this one. It's going to be a hell of a fight, though. It's going to be a bit like that. Okay. Oh, so they're going to actually disembark. They're actually going to disembark. Right, okay. I think we should fight this one. Let's fight this one on the field of battle. This is actually quite huge. Bigger than what we faced them with before. So we've been a little bit aggressive against the Dalmati, pushing into Illyria. Not exactly where I wanted to, but historically Philip did actually do some fighting against the barbarians. He never pushed this far east. But if we can take the territory of Solonia, incredibly valuable. It's going to open up those trade networks to the northern barbarians south of the Swiss Alps, trading with Rome as well. It should really, really open up our trade into the Mediterranean, which would be cool. Okay, guys, welcome to the campaign map. Yeah, the battle map, sorry. Not campaign map. So this is our army composition. For some goddamn reason, my reinforcements are on the other side of the battlefield, which is horrendous, if I do say so myself. We had such a good position here with high ground, but we're going to have to rally up. Like, they were behind me. Why are they coming here? Like, honestly. So, what I'm best to do is to reform up here, I think. Like, try and angle that. Try and get my reinforcements over here. But, like, that's ridiculous. Them spawning here, like, come on, man. And we're probably going to have to, like, push... like there, like try and push out to that. That's going to be where our front line is, I think. So we'll move these guys up. Whoops, move these guys up here and here. Archers as well. We'll try and reform this a bit better. They're going to be coming from the coast as well, but maybe higher up as well is probably our better bet. We're just going to have to reform. It's as simple as that. Up high here more, which sucks, but whatever. Alright, start the battle and quickly pause. So the majority of their reinforcements are coming by sea. That's good. They're going to have seasickness. It's going to take them quite a while to get here. That's fine with me. Okay, so then we've got my own reinforcements coming from that way. So we need to somewhat try and angle it this way. So let's move my pikes like here, say. That's what we sort of want. Then let's go with 3 and then 4. Yep, so we can see this. So like that. And then 4 will be here. Archers and peltasts can be further back. Cavalry go this way. And you here. Everyone double time. Alright, cool. And then reinforcements will try and drag them this way as quickly as you possibly can. Okay. Look! On the horizon! Reinforcements! Now my own need to, like, haul ass this way. Okay. So, let's see what exactly is going on here. Okay, so it does look like they're trying to charge forward against me, which is interesting, with their skirmishes. We just need to get mine to start hitting theirs. Continue to get these guys down this way, like just run it. I'm going to get my Like, you just need to run it this way as quickly as you can. Allow my archers to skirmish theirs, basically. Okay, are they actually getting here quickly? Yeah, they're actually getting there with reason. They're actually going to get here with a reasonable pace. And then we can form up even more. Okay, get the cavalry to swing this way. Why are you doing that, you fools? Like, your shot's not that low, is it? Like, Christ. Like, you're gonna encourage a charge. Yeah, you fuckers. You fucking idiots. Why'd you have to go that close? Unbloody believable. Here are our new swordsmen as well, by the way. These guys are gonna get in. And there's that bloody archer unit gone. Ah, you cocksuckers. You motherfuckers. Alright, hit this. They're actually somewhat engaging me there. Alright, cavalry's now coming in. These guys are going to sneak right around the corner. Try and flank. We're peppering them. Halt. My archers might come very well back in. Right. Come on. Okay, these guys are nearly in here now, which is good. I'll reform my front line up properly again. Ah, they've somewhat dispersed a bit. Alright. God, they're soaking down those swordsmen well, though. Things are only like light skirmishes. I'm quite impressed. Okay, they're still a fair few yards away. That's now broken officially, which is good. And this one's about to break as well. Those archers, thank God, came back in. And we'll send this cavalry to try and get rid of them. Okay, cool. So now this has massively changed up my army somewhat. So let's try and rejig this. So these guys are just like spearmen, that's fine. These guys can go on the front line. Pikemen as well, they can go up here. Let's try and drag and drop. So these are a skirmisher unit that we have. Okay, cool. And where was that cavalry? Okay, so we've got some of our own there. And then we'll swing these guys up here, because we're going to have a mad wall here, which is fantastic. Okay, well, let's try and make this up then. Well, let's try and bring this wall. So what we want is you. Actually, you're okay here pretty much. It's just these guys we need to sort of deal with now. So go like here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what we want. And then like that. Here. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay. And then we can put these guys as essentially just more flanking maneuvers. Just to essentially make this as best as we can. Because that's going to be mad, that push there. Okay, archers as well. On top of that, you guys can really make your way all the way down to like here. Like, that's perfect. Okay, we'll swing my general back up here with Philip. Look, we've got this in the bag, man. I don't know what the hell the AI is going on about. Like, there's no way they're going to break that. I'd be blown away if they do. Like, genuinely. Like, it's gonna be pretty tough to break that. Like, for real. Once everyone gets into position. Right, so I need to make sure these pikes are on properly. Yeah, everyone seems to be alright. Wait for everyone in. Allow everyone to get their breath back. We've got plenty of time. Unless they bug out and don't come in, that's the only thing. You will win if the time runs out, regardless. Cool. So it's going to be a while. We've got a pretty strong, dominant line all the way up here. Allow everyone to move into position. So let's have a look at some of these guys. These are our cavalry. Cool. Allow everyone to move slowly but surely down the line and trickle in. Alright. Yeah, hit this. Like, for the love of God, like, pepper the hell out of that just sitting there. Like, come on. Should be a field day. But that just shows you my concern. Like, look, 120. Oh, a lot of pikes are going to be lost just by them sitting there, isn't it? Wow, they're overshooting that a bit. Are they really that poor? Really not accurate? Oh yeah, come on. I'm worried about my cavalry here, though. To be honest a bit. What the hell are those guys there? Where the hell are they meant to be? Here? Go here then. Oh no, they're coming there. Have I not just used them? Fuck, alright. Come here then, you bugger. It was these skirmishers need to chill for a sec. I gave them an order to hit that cavalry, now they're on the move. No, it looks like we already plugged that up. Okay, so cavalry seems to be coming in. We're right on the border there, so there's not much they realistically can do. Maybe having a heavier flank here is probably better. Of cavalry now to think about it. Okay, yeah, that's been plugged up with swordsmen. I don't know what the hell those pikemen were. Yeah, we'll fall them back there and get a unit of pikemen up here. We got plenty of units to flank with now, which is fantastic. So I'll group these guys up and out of the way. Because I'm going to need to keep an eye on my flanking units. Right, so the first army is starting to come in now, which is good. So these guys are units that can push if need be. So I just want to make that a bit more clearer, I guess. Or maybe even just push back. Like, that's alright there. We got plenty of skirmishes here. We have 50 minutes. We got ages. Cool. So let's hold up. Allow everyone to get their breath back. But it does look like there's going to be some guys coming over here. It's an ambush. That's okay. What we're going to have to do is just swing some guys further down here. I think it's probably a bit better. So let's just move everyone slightly down a bit, I think. Just as their front line is a little bit lopsided themselves. It's not as much as it's still a decent center coming in here. But, yeah, pike wall. God, that was nearly a close one. Everyone else has their own skirmishes by the look of it. But the first charge is coming in of Illyrian spearmen. Their archers are now trying to loose as well. I'm going to move my general down to this line. I'm going to try and keep you in the center here as well. They should hit my pikemen quite easily here. Skirmish where you can. Everyone's at fire at will, so hold your ground and fire. We've got plenty of units to plug holes as well. They've pushed up and routed. So what's happening here? The enemy are slowly but surely coming in. Let's drop some morale buffs. But looks like they're about to get their first taste of Macedonian pikes. Oh god, that's a lot there. They're not charging it. Alright. They're getting into my swordsman, which is good. My swordsman should do really well. Are they going to charge now? I love it when they charge into pikes. There we go. These guys are pushing further down. Charge! That guy got lifted up and raised. That's bonkers. Alrighty. I reckon get some cavalry intervention. I reckon. Especially that we haven't got reinforcements in. Yeah, go. Let's try and hammer it anvil. Looks like the right flank is already buckling away. Let's swing my cavalry down into it. I'm nearly tempted to chuck in Philip if need be. Because you get some mad stats. Alright, let's throw down. Hit them from the side. Swing further up. Swing higher up. We're going to get a really good Macedonian charge here. Charge! For Alexander! And his legacy! Look at this! Fantastic! Alright, there goes that charge in. Boom, go higher up. And higher up once more. Then go back and hit them again. Let's get some high octane pressing attacks. Boom. Fire down the line again. And go back out. Right, I need to keep an eye on this because they're slowly starting to encroach. This is fine. This is perfect. We can sit here for days. We have reinforcements right and close behind. And we might as well show that. We might as well just go right up there. There's no point of sitting back here with your hands in your pants. Okay, cool. Cavalry have taken that. Perfect. Let's hold. Well, we'll try and get rid of that, but with these guys here, let's just sort of hold up, get a breather, and we'll start making our way down the line. How are we looking numerically? They outnumber us by about 400. That surprises me. Right, regardless, let's move our way down the line. Let's start getting rid of those skirmishers. Illyrian nobles, okay. Gonna watch out for them. We don't want to engage them in head-on tactics, but we want to, like, run down those skirmishers. Swing this way, lads. Okay, cool. How's everyone sort of been treated down here? They're pushing upon me. They're right holding. The flank is what did it there. Right, let's run down these skirmishers. Okay. Are they starting to make a offensive? They are too. Oh my god, that's a really cool sight. It kind of reminds me of Troy. They've sacked the temple! Man, imagine if we like met them down there. Ah, the Achaeans! The Greeks! They're still here! Okay, well, these guys are actually properly melee cavalry, so they are very competent in actually fighting this. So let's go after I think they're just exhausted. I think my guys are like tired as all hell. They are too. Okay, look, we've got this other line here. I reckon just pull down here. Like, get these guys here. And we'll try and we'll just try swing around. Like, get further down here. And just go. Just go through here and we'll swing around and get them. And we'll flank them. Push for them. Push for them. Because I reckon causing a flank is probably what our best bet is. Yeah, like hit that there. Like go, go, go. Yeah. I could have ideally pushed further down. It might have been quicker. But push here. Let's start flanking them. Like hit that from the side. It's probably going to do quite well. Okay, these guys are getting a bit stumped. How are they routed? It's because they're so far away. That's why. Okay, well, they're getting closer. Finally, from the ships. Yeah, push further up and around. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to commit more like that. Oh, that's you. You're two there. Probably just swing back down here. Yeah, continue to hold here. Oh wow. They're not doing well against the Illyrian nobles. push high down here then. Yeah, we're actually going to need them there. What are these guys doing? We can reform my skirmish division down here, however that's looking. So it was these three. These three can be reformed somewhat. Okay, cool. You guys push further up and around. Try and wrap around these Illyrian nobles, essentially. 3 reinforcements back here. My cavalry still seem to be holding here. Oh, they've come back, which is good. God, you come back, but you just like sort of charge them, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just sort of sit there. Right, let's swing around and get behind these nobles. Tier 3 Illyrian nobles. You got to give it to them. They're holding quite well against my Macedonians. But pikes they don't do very well against. They're fighting competently and easily in my hand-to-hand combat. But here's my front line here. There's been a lot of fighting in the forest. It looks like the enemy are finally here off the boats. My pikemen are holding all the way to the mountain pass here. But we're doing alright. We've got them on the ropes, I reckon. Mathematically, we still got the numbers. God, they're coming dangerously close. What in the hell are they doing? They're not going to charge into pikes. Are they? Surely not. Draw your short swords, lads. But sir, we're going to make them into pincushions. That guy's just been kicked to death. There's some really good animations in this. Oh my god. I'll put in the description below what I'm using. I'm using an animation pack as well. So some stuff does look different here and there. Oh my god, these guys are still holding on. Maybe charge them in. I think that unit broke. It did by the look of it. But they've been properly surrounded now. Okay, there's their general unit coming in. They must be tired as well. Okay, so it looks like they're finally coming in. How's my cavalry looking? Good, they're gone. Perfect. Let's hold here and wait, I guess. Right, you're good here now. You could probably move yourself a wee bit down to like here. So it does look like that army from the boats is coming in, but it's still supposedly not in my favour. Maybe it's because of their tier 3 units, I don't know, but we've got archers here that still have a lot of their ammo by the look of it. No, they're out actually. But a lot of my units have their stuff here. Holy crap, okay. So how well are we doing here? The general's nearby, which is good. So these Illyrian nobles here. Maybe they've just got a lot of Illyrian nobles. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's given their odds. Because how the hell are they going to charge into Pike's head on? You know what I mean? Like, they're just going to get wrecked. A lot of them. Alright, so a lot is happening down here now. I'm just thinking of the flank. Because those guys are still holding on. You've got to give that to them. Okay. Their generals come in now, and they're fighting the shorter pikes. Maybe we'll try to get some hammer and anvil strikes on. But it does look like they've finally made it to the front line. The numbers are dropping. But not as much as I would sort of fear. Oh, still a bit. Okay, I just want to wait till everyone's in. But we should definitely go with some cavalry charges now. Most definitely. Against their general. Okay, so that front line's doing well. I'm just trying to think when's the right time to envelop, because they've got a couple of stragglers here as well. Okay, how good is my cavalry? They're tired, right. Well, if you can like form up here, and you can form up here, that'll give us a bit more time. My generals aren't lopsided and too far up, or something like that stupid. No, that's fine. We've still got the numbers on them, but my pikes are massively shattered. Okay. Let's charge. Charge against the enemy. But I'm just blown away as to how these guys are still holding on. Regardless, let's hit them flat-footed. 108, 170 or so. Okay, so what did that do? Not much is what I would have thought. And now let's go. Still a unit of spearmen here. Oh, they've buckled. They're buckled completely. That's crazy. Let's try and do the same with the general then. Go again and go. I'm just blown away at the odds still. Like, I don't know why that is. Anyway, let's get a strong charge against their general. Oh, that's like officially gone now. Right. We'll try drop another rally on this. Okay, cool. Right, how does everything else look here? Not too bad. They're slowly going down. The general's fine. Probably try and focus on something like that. Okay, I just want to give my men a bit of a breather here. But yeah, it's this like what's holding out. Like they're doing so well in melee. Right, let's charge. Let's go. I don't know what's slowing it down. Maybe it's because of those units here, so maybe angle it just a bit more. Okay, so these guys are holding on. They're not quite. That's 80. That's 90. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fall you down a bit here because that's not as... I don't like that, how low that is. Like, that's only a volley or two. Right, let's try again here. But, in saying that, we can definitely do this now, though. Like, I'm competent enough to do this. Okay. How's their general unit looking? 141. They're being shattered now, so it's definitely the... Oh, it's actually further down here. Illyrian nobles once again. Okay, we just need to get their general killed. Okay, my one's doing alright. Mercenaries. That's fine. I'm just thinking whether or not to move people around. Like, for the love of God, like, hit this stuff. Is that a no-brainer, like, to shoot at this? Oh, come on, man. They're buckling, that's good. Right, let's try and charge some stuff. And just get stuck in. They're still adamant about those Illyrian nobles. I'd love to know the stats on these guys. Because maybe that's it. Because I don't know how that's still favoured. It's just their archers now. That's what I'm worried about. They've actually broken my centre now. Which is somewhat concerning. And they're hitting my general a bit. This is not going as planned, but it's not too bad either. Like, it's weird. Like, maybe charging with one of my other generals. That's such a shit charge. $136. Skirmishers pull out. Continue to skirmish where you can. It's the centre's now buckled, which is shit. Like, the amount of charges I'm getting in here is quite nuts. You will win if the timer runs out. Like, everyone should just be on skirmish mode. Alright, fall back. Swing. Swing this way. Swing up and around him. Oh, shit. You've been caught there. Crap. God, I can't lose Philip. He's the man for this series. Maybe I need to focus on some other guys down here because the general doesn't seem to be working. Skirmish down here where you can. God, that's taking so long. Now stop that flank by accident. Because we're surrounding them and they're still holding out. The general's now surrounded. There's no way he's coming back from that. You'd think. Let's continue to get some more hammer and anvil strikes in where we can. They're continuing. It's these bloody skirmishes that aren't helping. Try run them down then. As best we can. Keep people nearby. Try and skirmish them, like swing, and like swing. I think everyone's just exhausted, that's what it is. Because this is a hell of a fight. Like, try swing now, like nothing really too much is happening. I just gotta keep, oh god. Oh, that's broken. What? Oh my god, I just don't believe the odds. Like, it just doesn't make sense. There must be some crazy stats at play. That's what it is. If we can kill their general, like, that's what we need to do. Because we might end up losing this, because the right flank is still quite vulnerable. What have we got here at our disposal? Just slingers. Like, maybe just surrounding him or something, I don't know. And then just trying to get some shots off with our slingers or something. Yeah, try and get you down here to help out. But I need to keep Philip up here. I'm just blown. I'm absolutely just stoked as how well they're doing. Still. We essentially just need to surround him like this. And then just go for it. Oh, they're glitching under the earth, are they? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that what's happened? What? Oh, no way. I didn't even notice that. I think they've fallen under the earth. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. I wasn't... Oh. I'm like, yeah, go after this, right? There's no one here. Oh, that's so shit. That's unreal. That's just so unfair. Yeah, the unit's there. We can't kill it. That's so shit. That is so fucking bullshit. Fix your fucking game, man. Like, how is this still a thing? And has this fallen in the earth as well? Or is it so, like, sparse in everywhere that it's like it just it doesn't know where the fuck it is? Like, we just can't do anything there. It's unbelievable. Is this here as well? I can't tell. Yeah, it's somewhat doing it. Not as bad, though. So ridiculous. It's just unbelievably ridiculous. Right, cavalry. Skirmishes, that's what I want you to get rid of. Man, I'm kind of sick of this battle now. I just want to win it and get it over and done with. We've been here for fucking ages. You'll win if the timer runs out. Perfect. Boom. And there's just like one guy at a time. It's just crazy. Right, let's just go. Let's just try and swarm everyone with this. But maybe they're falling into the ground as well. Like, I don't know. I think, like, when they cluster in like that, they just go, right. Swing this unit down here. Try and get rid of that. Apparently I'm still going to win if the timer runs out, so we got that going for us. We're just going to have to throw everyone in. And just go for it. Move Philip in here where you can. Move you down here as well. I think they're just falling through the earth. Like, I can't actually see who the fuck's here. Like, I bet you if I pull out there... Yeah, they're falling through the earth again. I don't know what's doing that. There are some guys here, so we got that going for us. But that's just insane. Like, there's no one there. And we've had skirmishes... just fighting there for fucking years. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievably bad. Look at that. There's like one guy there per unit. And there's meant to be 130. And there's some even on the fucking... off the boat. Oh, half of them... What? Half of them are on the boats. Like, they're there. What is this? Oh my god. I'm just more confused than anything. Oh my god. Yeah, but look at that. It still counts as like a mass flank when it's one guy. Like, that's so stupid. Like, these guys are actually causing, like, behind tactics. Like, it's just so absurd. They're technically getting flanked. Like, what is that? Just teleporting back there. There we go. Then there they go as well. It's unreal. Man, that battle was so good as well until it, like, fell into crazy shittery. We got no skirmishes now, so we can't deal with this. You will win if the time runs out. Good. That's what I want. Because at the moment, we're not going to be able to technically win. It's just unbelievably bad. As long as we keep all my generals here, we're fine. And they're not even... Are they coming off the boats now, or what are they doing? No, they're just chilling there. Alright, everyone move in for support, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess we just have to sort of wait. There are a couple of guys here. They keep on spawning, like, up from the ground, I think. I don't know. But crikey. Hopefully, this isn't the first of many. Oh, here they are, whoever the hell these guys are. They're like teleport. I guess you just have to keep on going and just hope until a general pops up. I don't fucking know. They're still trickling in at like such a slow rate. They're actually still giving like wavering bonuses as well. Yeah, it's like one at a time they come in. There's like spring out of holes in the ground. Occasionally the rare unit comes up. But, so stupid. Like, ridiculous. 11 minutes. We played the full battle there. Alrighty, 30 seconds remaining. I've sat through the rest of it, but for the love of God, like, this is so shit. This is so shit. This was such a promising battle as well. The fact that it started off so well, and then units just started to collide and fall through the earth. We deployed 5,000. We lost 2,527. They deployed 6,456 and lost the 4,000 on the field. We did so well. We could have easily won that, but they got glitched. Unreal. Unreal. Maybe the auto-resolve knew. Simpzy, mate. We're going to like make them fall through the earth. Pikes did well. Swordsmen did really well. There's their stats. God damn, man. What a hell of a victory. We smashed the second army. There's still got a lot remaining though. 200 captured. And alright, so we can take on the replenishment, which is 14, or we can kill the 200. 10%. 5,000. Still mathematically better to take the replenishment, I think. And now they're being pushed furthermore. But holy crap, that took so long. This is going to be a hell of an episode when it comes out. Natural causes, that's fine. We ended up losing a lot of stuff through consumption bloody anyway. Right, let's chuck a quick save on that. Holy crap. Right, let's try and get this one over and done with, shall we? Oh, come on. I just don't trust that auto-resolve. Maybe we need some more reinforcements. 600. Where's the next border? Could you come backing up? Let's get you in. Because we're gonna bloody need it. Look, they're on the ship. Look, we should be fine. We should realistically be fine in that. What I could do... you got some spare slots, so... we'll chuck them in. There we go, that should make it a bit sweeter. Yeah, there we go. A night attack doesn't allow them to be brought in. But it doesn't look like they're going to be in anyway. For some goddamn reason. Hang on, what was that? Yeah, there we go. No, they are reinforcing. Alright, let's have a crack then. Alrighty, let's auto-resolve. And let's go with balance. Let's take this territory. For the Macedonians! Oh my god. Close victory. Man, this has not been worth it. We can liberate the Delmate. We're going to loot and occupy. That's what the hell we're going to do. And we're going to try and get our economic stuff back on track. Right, I am done. I am done for this episode. This has been a hell of an episode. We've now done what I said. We've opened up trade to the... or trade availability to the Venetii and the trumps below the Alps. Now, this does pose a massive threat to Rome, as Dyrrhachium is somewhat encircled, and especially like Irinium, their main salt port. But I'll chuck a quick save. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. It was a hell of an episode, a hell of a battle. we will try to take things a little bit slower now. Try and ease up on the throttle, the high octane. And just try and colonize what we've taken. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.